Hi, Paul. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yourself? Good. Yeah, listen, thanks for ringing me back. I take it you got my message. Good, yeah. Listen, I just wanted to check a couple of things about the speech. I'm working on it at the moment, and I wanted to know if there were any sort of no-go areas or things I shouldn't mention, or, I don't want to upset anyone, but obviously I want to make you a little bit uncomfortable, because of course it's your wedding day and I'm your best man, and it's kind of my job. Okay. Who's Bridget? I've never even heard of Bridget, mate. I don't know who she is. Yeah, so don't worry about that. No? I know you're sensitive about... I won't mention the hair loss. I know it all started going when you were 19, but I won't talk about that, because that's just a cheap shot. No, I'm joking. Don't worry about that. No, it should be fine. I haven't really got any pictures of you when you were drunk or anything like that, because I'm normally drunk with you, to be fair, mate. No, I wouldn't worry about it. Look, don't lose any sleep over it. Crack on with your own speech, and I'll see you in a couple of days, I suppose, when you get married. Nice one. Alright then, mate, take it easy. Don't forget to put the cream on. You don't want it to be sore for your wedding day. Or wedding night, even. See ya. Hi, I'm John Glover. You might remember me from previous self-help videos as Smoke Yourself Thin, Drink Yourself Happy, and Moonlight in Vegas. Today though, I'm here to find out about one of South Yorkshire's most elusive and iconic figures, Paul Trimingham. He's getting married soon. I think it's only fair we find out about the real man behind the myth. So join me as we trawl South Yorkshire and the North East, meet some shady characters, some interesting people, and find out some really dark secrets. Join me as we go in search of the real Paul Trimingham. Hello! Our search for the real Paul Trimingham has brought us here to a park in the North East. There's nothing over there, but over here we've got someone who used to know Paul Trimingham. This is Bridget, the midget prostitute. And let me ask, do you know Paul Trimingham?
Aye! Do you know Paul Trimingham? Aye, Paul Trimingham. Aye, do you?
Yeah, I know Paul Trimingham. Do you?
Yeah, he owes me 50 quid. One night when he was drunk, like. Well, we'll not go into that, but let's just say he owes me £50 he does, and if you see him, tell him I want my 50 quid.
Uh-oh. I will be seeing him actually. He's getting married on Saturday. Do you want to give him a message?
Yeah, Paul, you owe me 50 quid, like. I'm sorry to your wife, or wife-to-be, but he owes me £50 that night. Well, let's just say services rendered. He owes me 50 quid. Have you got his 50 quid?
No, can we have a whip round for Bridget?
Hello, I saw your ad. I didn't know whether to be in touch or not. I was worried it might be a trap. I'm so worried about him, I thought I'd better risk it. There are some things you need to know, starting with some things you don't. You don't need to know he sometimes vomits in a carrier bag and carries it around with him until he realises what he's doing. Then he just throws it off the train when he thinks no one's looking. Ugh. I don't know if I should tell you this, but we are talking about a man who has walked into McDonald's, ordered 32 cheeseburgers. He'll tell you he's sharing them, but don't believe him. I only called because I'm worried about him. It got too much when he started wearing dresses, but when I heard he got bowled out by a 14-year-old girl at cricket, I knew I had to do something. I hope you can help him.
I found a car park in Doncaster. It's not very exciting, but I wonder if there's anyone here who might know who Paul Trimingham actually is. Excuse me, ladies.
Would you be able to help us? We need to change our tyre.
No.
Oh.
I'm far too busy. Do you know this man?
No. Is that Britney Spears?
Britney Spears? Do you know this man?
Would it be Terry Tibbs?
Terry who?
Terry Tibbs off Phone Jacker?
What are you doing? Alright.
No?
That's bus.
I think we missed it.
Do you know who that is?
It's Bobby Charlton from the 60s.
we didn't have too much luck there on the streets of Doncaster interviewing randoms, so I took things into my own hands and broke into his house. I found a little map and all it said was Paul's Happy Place. So I followed it and it's led me here. Wonder where we are. Dude! Mate! Mate!
Yeah, what?
Whoa. Sorry, love. Are we in Paul's Happy Place?
Oh.
Paul Trimingham?
Ah, the Trimbo. Yes, Trimbo. Know him well. Fine customer.
You know Paul Trimingham?
Regular proprietor of this business. Yes. One of our better payers. Excellent tipper.
Excellent tipper.
Excellent tipper.
And he's got a lovely car.
He's got a lovely tip as well.
Ooh!
I must be on my way.
Thank you very
Customer
much.
to see you, sir.
Bye bye.
1, 2, 3.
We're still in Paul's Happy Place. It's quite an intriguing place. I've had a look around to see if I can find some clues which might help us find out more about Paul Trimingham. Fitness equipment. Fitness equipment. Health aids. Children's toys. Beer cap.
Rabble.
Who's this?
Who are you?
More to the point, if you're here in Paul's Happy Place, do you know Paul Trimingham?
Paul Trimingham. That name. Don't ever say that name around here. He's the big shot of South Kirby. We used to play cricket together, me and Paul, but he got the break. And
What happened?
oh, he's driving round in the flash cars with the hot women, and here I am in my lonely shed. The only thing that keeps me going is knowing that Paul got bowled out by a 14-year-old girl. That's the only thing that keeps me going.
Paul got the break and you didn't.
Yes! You don't need to rub it in! Now leave me alone!
Let's go!
I
I've spent the last couple of days trying to get to know the real Paul Trimingham, and frankly it's been quite tricky, having spoken to all these colourful characters that you've just seen. It's been very difficult to draw a conclusion, so I thought the best thing to do was to draw on my own experience. And I've not known Paul for too long in the grand scheme of things. Paul, we've been friends for about 2.5 years now, but in that time we've crammed an awful lot in. Crazy nights out, helping each other at work. Sorry to be soppy, mate, but we've been there for each other, and I have always appreciated your friendship, and your friendship means an enormous amount to me. I'm going to carry some of the memories we've got together for the rest of my life, and I'm sure you will too, especially memories of today when you're marrying Gemma. Well, you're married now, you're already married, wow. Mate, it's an absolute privilege to be your friend. I'm hugely proud to be your friend, and I've got an awful lot of love for you. I wish you and Gemma the very best of luck, the hugest congratulations. I hope today has been everything you dreamed of. There's plenty to go, lots of drinking, lots of dancing. So from John, the most honourable best man, to his 7th best friend in the whole world, congratulations, love you both very much, and let's party.